things are happening.
We're
Stage is live. Okay, I think we're all right. We're live. So if you're making your way into the stage, welcome. We'll start to wrap things up at 12:15. But if you have any comments, questions, feedback, anything, go ahead and put that in the chat for the stage, and we will do our best to address those. And hey, Jared, welcome. I enjoyed the few minutes in that last Things That Suck session.
Well, we're glad that we could bring to you all things that suck.
And there may or may not be a slide of my highlight from today. From that session. There may or may not be a slide in there.
Oh, I'm excited.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Are we giving credit for this?
That's a great question, Charles.
I'm glad you asked. I don't think we're giving credit, right?
Oh, of course we are.
Of course we are.
Of course we are. Yeah. That's how else are people going to get their reimagined teaching cards.
So we're going to give them credit for so I did fill out that form.
Yeah.
And then they get the credit. Okay. So they
see, we're sneaky, so we didn't give them the form right away to fill out.
Well, yeah. Are we
just lurk all day?
Are we giving a half a credit or a full credit?
4 credits.
Dude,
This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. You could have done nothing else and come today.
Well, yeah, I mean like 4 hours, but I mean,
yeah. But it's like we're paying you $200 to hang out with us on a Saturday.
It's going to be a half credit in Midas.
That's half credit in Midas. Okay.
That's how most of my childhood was. I had to pay people $200 to hang out with me on a Saturday.
No, this has been really good. And I just made a decision. I'm just looking at Goose Chase because it ended. I'm picking the top 25 people. I put that on a slide. The top 25 people, have them email me, and then we'll get them a registration.
I saw that slide. Don't spill the beans, man. We still have 2 minutes before we're official.
Yeah. Oh no, I ended it though. I ended the game.
Okay.
So that I can make sure I can kind of see the numbers and see how we're going to play it out. So yeah, I ended that at 12:03. So I had this last 10 minutes to play with it. So we're good.
Okay. Beverly, don't worry. We'll explain the form. Lori, I'll tell you where the form is. We're not going to hide anything. We just, didn't want you to fill it out early. We knew we had a captive audience. We wanted to keep you here, but I think we didn't have to pull any teeth or force everyone. I was jumping around to different sessions, and it looked like there was really good conversations and great engagement and a lot of fun being had.
Oh, it was fantastic. I bounced around as well. Every session was engaging, whether there were 5 people or 110 people. It was awesome.
Teresa, we are awarding relicensure credit. Yep. Same form. It's not SUU credit. Don't worry, we'll explain it. And the questions are coming in hot and fast, so hope you guys are watching that. I can't keep up with it.
No,
Denise, you will be submitting notes in the form. We'll explain it all. I'll start here in about a minute. We're just kind of letting everyone migrate over to where I don't hear any music. Rihanna, you hearing music? I don't hear any music.
I think Derek was commenting that he liked to play music in his classroom, so he's playing some Cisco right now.
Oh, good. All right. And we are recording this, so we can post this recording as well. So if you missed it or the keynote at the beginning, we'll post the links and everything as well. We'll make sure we'll send that out to the UCET list. So it's close enough to 12:15, wouldn't you say?
Oh, you're welcome.
So again. Yeah. So I've been lurking all day long. Clint Stevens, I'm president-elect for UCET. We'll hopefully be able to meet in person in 2022 back in the Utah Valley Convention Center. This year's UCET, we are having it. It will be on Hopin. It will be in March, and I've got a slide on that. So let's get going. So again, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Make sure that you open this link for the session grid and the community notes. That is in the top of the reception area, and they're in these slides. A link to the slides is also in the reception area. And the link to these slides is pinned to the top of the stage chat. So if you want to open that up, get these slides, all the links and everything that you'll need and relevant information is there. So hopefully that'll answer some of those questions. Add the document to your drive, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. And we know there were some note taking going on in the community notes, but there was a lot of conversation, a lot of great conversation going on in the chat. And we have the ability to archive that chat, and it won't be done tomorrow. Give us a week or so, but we'll get those chat archives and we'll put those in the session notes. So anything you shared in the session will be available, or so you shared in the chat in the sessions will go into those community notes. So that should be your one-stop shop for all the notes from the day. Slides, there we go. So the form, the famous form, that's a Google form to request Midas credit. That link is in the slides. It's at the top of the reception area as well. So you should have no problem finding that. And we'll email that out to everybody as well, just to make sure you get it. And you'll have a choice. You put in your information. We'll need your Cactus ID for that. And then you'll have your option to either upload a document with your notes, your evidence of the sessions you attended, and just some brief thoughts about each one, or you can choose to just copy and paste notes into the form. And that's all you need to do. We need to have that filled out. We don't have do we need a drop dead date on this? Maybe like a month away? What do you think? Well, let's say December 1st, or the day before December 1st.
It obviously depends on the reimagined teaching money, so you got to get it before the deadline on that. So
what should we say? I'll put that in the slides right now. 2 weeks. Okay, and you'll see that in the form, and I'll put a date in there. Okay, any questions in the chat on that? Okay, Derek, cross-linking. Yes, we will, Derek. We'll put those in. The deadline for reimagined teaching, you have to have done the professional development by December 1st. So we've done that if you've been here today. And you've got to submit your proof by the 15th or 16th, Jared.
Let me look. I've got it up right now. Submit hours by midnight, December 1st. I'm looking to see if it says anything else about...
1st or 15th?
It says everything's got to be submitted by December 1st.
Oh, submitted. I thought it was the 15th. I thought you had to have just your learning done.
Submit proof such as completion of certificate. No submissions will be taken after December 1st. Okay.
So then I'll put a different date on the slides there. That's good to know. What's a week from today? Help me. Or 2 weeks. Let's say by November 25th.
25th, day before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
25th. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Next slide. Hope you enjoyed your conversation today. Again, it seemed like you guys were having a good time. We really would love for you to present at our conference on March 20th. We will be back here on Hop In. So we hope you enjoyed the experience, and we do hope that you will present or submit a presentation proposal. Love to see you guys presenting there. The highlight of my day, just right at the beginning of the things that sucked, we actually had Brianna, is that her name? Yeah. Someone joining us live from her dental checkup. It was fantastic. I laughed and laughed and laughed. It was great.
I can't think of anything more appropriate for a things that suck section than to see somebody getting drilled on right then.
Let's see, Michelle, list of the breakouts. Yeah, that's in the grid and notes document that I shared earlier, and that's at the top of the reception area.
Clint, one question people are asking, if when they submit the form, does it auto-generate a certificate for them?
No, so that's a great question. So you'll put in the form and then give us a little bit of time to upload that into Midas, and then you'll go log into Midas, go to your transcript, download that as a PDF, and then that PDF you can upload to the Reimagined Teaching form. So we'll have that done for sure before December 1st, for sure.
The real short answer is the faster you turn in your homework from us, the faster you'll get it done.
So let's say the 20th instead. I'm going to put that down here. Have that filled out by the 20th, and we'll have that done before the Thanksgiving break, so you guys can get that submitted for your cards. Okay. Goose Chase, Charles.
Woohoo! So thank you so much for playing Goose Chase. We had a great time. If you were one of the top, I need to change that, top 25. I'm going 25. If you were one of the top 25 winners, please email me. There's my email address. And you win a free registration to our UCET 2021 conference, which is March 20th next year. So please email me. You need to let me know what is your Goose Chase name so I can make sure I send the right person the free entry. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions in the chat on Goose Chase? All right, I'm trying to practice.
I think we're good.
Appropriate wait time. All right, any final questions? Send the instructions in an email. Beverly, we could probably do that. I'll make sure we send out a notice when we've put the Midas credit in. In fact, I'll just send a note out through Midas that it's been awarded, so you'll know. So you have an opt-in and out sessions, necessary to follow schedules. Okay to list every session, not in order. Yeah, Keith, that's fine. Just notes from 6 sessions. That works. Okay. Last thing. Thanks. This was an experience. It was fun. Appreciate everyone's hard work. Thank you to all of our moderators and our tech support and the board who helped out and to build everything and get everything ready for today. I'm happy that, thanks, Quinn. It was great.
Yes.
Appreciate the thoughts and things that he shared. Go team. Thanks, Danny. Just gratitude and just be safe, stay healthy, wear a damn mask, like Quinn said. Want to see everyone in March. So thanks so much. We'll stop the broadcast. We'll leave the chat going here in a minute. Any final thoughts, gentlemen? Okay, thumbs up.
Yep. Someone said, Anna Lisa said, I don't want the Midas credit, but I want the Amazon gift card. You'll get both anyway. If you fill out the form, you got to fill out the form though, so we can get that.
Yeah, if you've already got the 4 hours covered, then you're good. But if this is your proof for the 4 hours, then we'll post that through Midas.
But they have to fill out that form to get the credit and the certificate.
Yep. Yeah, we won't be sending out any like pieces of paper or anything. So we're doing Midas credit for this. Misty, question on the form. So the first page is your information. Second page is you have a choice on whether you can upload just a document with your notes, or if you're just going to copy and paste in your notes into the form. And then once you make that choice, you submit your proof and then submit the form. So hopefully that'll do it. Beverly, if you can't remember the names of the sessions, it's in the community notes. Hopefully that'll spark a synapse or two and remember. And I don't know if you can go back and look at the Edcamp or the sessions once this is over. So.
And I was going to say, I mean, if you just have the general idea, we're not super worried about whether or not you got the title right.
Yeah. Let's see. Jennifer, try going to the reception area outside of the stage, and the links for the slides and the credit request form is there too, if they're not working on the slides. Let's see. The doc submit simply notes from the sessions, right? Ori, yes, that's true. Your own notes. Cheryl, that'll help if you specify which sessions. But if you just say, hey, in this one I learned this, that's cool. Dates for UCET, March 20th. It's going to be on a Saturday. It's just going to be a one-day event, not two on this, because we know it's hard to get subs and to get out of school and things like that in this day and age. So it'll be March 20th on a Saturday on Hopin. Daniel, good question. I don't know if I can answer that. And the slides are linked at the top of the stage chat. And Derek, thank you, Derek. Put the link to the form in the chat.
Daniel, that's a good question about how do we request accommodations. I think we'll chat with the Hopin crew and see if they have anything for us.
Yeah, I don't believe that there are any accommodation requests for this session, but That just doesn't mean that there won't be for UCET. So we want to make sure we do everything we can to help everybody. We want to follow the law and make sure everybody can have the same access. So.
Good. Thanks, Chris. Send Chris Larson an email, and he put it in the chat, chris.larson@ucet.org.
And Caitlin, a great question. So filling out the form is the first step you need to do. Once you get that notice from us, from Midas, that the credit's been awarded, you need to log into Midas, go to your transcript, and download that as a PDF. And then that's what and then you need to go back to reimagine.uen.org and fill out the form there. It's a lot of hoops. We're sorry, but we're trying to make it as easy as we can. So I appreciate the question there. Danny, yes, you have to have been signed up for the Reimagine teaching program before October 16th, I think it was. So if you didn't sign up, it's too late. Good questions. Register for UCET. That'll be open soon. Maybe January? I don't know when that's going to open up. But sign up to present and you'll get in for free. And you won't have to worry about it.
Quinn's slides are on the note page for the keynote. So if you want access to Quinn's keynote slides, they're there.
Leslie, they were real donuts, not virtual. Someone mentioned about the goose chase. If you look at your app, it'll tell you what ranking you are. If you are in the top 25, please send me an email, charles.hanosek@ucet.org.
I'll put that back up. And thanks, Tricia. So the UCET registration will open up on, whoops, I skipped it. Sorry about that. December 1st. So we'll have registrations go on December 1st. Okay, Ron says they're still locked, Quinn's notes. So just make sure that whoever posted that will open them up. Denise, Charles, will you put your email into the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You got it. Oh,
that's
thanks.
That, Charles. Yeah.
I'll get it. You can copy and paste it in.
Jeffrey, sorry for the confusion. You have your option. You can either choose to just copy paste your notes into the form, or just if you have your notes on a document, just upload the Google Docs link for that. Okay. Anything else? We still have 200 people here.
Wow,
awesome.
I just love us.
Yeah.
I guess with code around, there's nothing much better to do, right? You can't go play too much outside with snow on the ground. Pickleball's out for a little bit until the sun comes out.
All right, I think we're slowing down on questions.
Someone was asking about the session notes. I'll throw that in the chat again. Yep, all the names and the session notes are there. That's for Heather.
I think that last question is for Chris.
I don't have any hair to respond. It just fell out, Cody.
That is such a random question.